Hello everyone, welcome to episode 95.
So I'm gonna do something like this just to possibly find if something is hiding here. Hopefully we don't find any slumbuckers. Alright, let's see if we find something in this direction now. Oh, we found a desert island somewhere. Oh, here. Nice. I'm gonna explore a little bit around it just so I have a vague, a little bit uncovered on the map how big it is, for the sake of seeing where other potential islands can be hiding. They are always so damn big. Do, 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 do. Okay. Alrighty. We have a little bit of a little bit uncovered. Oh, this is also gonna be a chunky one. Alright, and now we're gonna do a little circle around and try to uncover anything here. and slowly make our way home again. It's one day left of summer, so soon we have autumn. We are slowly actually gaining food, so that's very good. Even though we summoned more villagers, we're still gaining food, so that just says it all, that something is good, something is proper. Yeah, 238 days survived. Let's see, how is the food looking in the outpost? Right, they don't have much cooked food, but they do have some pie left and a lot of raw food. Well, they do have cooked fish as well. Okay, good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. There we go. The ocean is so big. I really wonder what kind of islands we can expect in the future, apart from maybe new boss islands or so. Because we have the Marsh Islands, we have Iron Islands, we have Jotun Islands, we have Skeleton Islands, basically. Desert for the golems. What else could we potentially be getting in the future? I mean, there isn't really any cap. But I'm just thinking what would fit with so far what we have been given in the game. I actually can't come up with anything that we like need and should get from a different island. I guess if they would put in the future like new metal, like something that is stronger than iron, that we need to get to build, say, better weapons or something. I guess that would have to come from a new island. Maybe some kind of some kind of like fortress island or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking that it would have to be much harder to access than the iron. Maybe it could be like an island with a dungeon, where you have to go in and clear a lot of enemies to then get to like the middle of the dungeon, and in the middle you can mine this very rare resource. Something like that. That would be cool. Would also give the devs good opportunities to work on the like party system and the crew system, so that you don't just have to blow the horn all the time to make them follow you, but maybe some other like cool commands. Yeah, I think that would be something cool. It would be cool if we needed to find like this mythical island, so it would be one of a kind, just like the boss islands. And there is like this big mountain. In the mountain, obviously there's a cave and a fortress. You have to fight your way in. Loot stashes, obviously. And then you have to defeat some kind of cool boss in there, and then you can mine whatever resource. Like most of us would think mithril is like a legendary resource that we would expect, but I mean, I wouldn't say that's something for Vikings. For them, there would probably be some other mineral that would be like considered that amazing thing. Maybe steel. I think we saw in the journal somewhere once upon a time. Yeah, steel bar. This doesn't exist in the game. So maybe that would be like something we can make later from this, or obviously maybe some other way. But obviously they scrapped the idea of steel at some point, but they could totally bring it in again if they wanted. The wind is a little bit meh, so I'm just gonna go straight forward and explore that marsh island, just like to see the contour where it is. And then we're gonna try to get back home. Right, we're getting close to the marsh island. Alright, I see the contour there of some mountains. I still need to get some more beehives, but I didn't bring with me any arrows or bows, so I'm not gonna try to do it right now. Oi. Alright. Interesting. This one seems also quite large. Let's see. The wind, the wind. Will I make it? Yeah, we made it! Right. Oi, there's some land here in the middle of nowhere. I see. Alright, enough of that. We don't need to explore the whole thing. Just wanted to have a general idea of... There we have the beehive as well. So that's good, at least one. Turn around. And let's up and away! Let's see if we can like go there. If the wind allows us. Just to see if there are any small islands on the way. Never mind, the wind doesn't want me to go there. Okay, sorry wind. Alright, well if you're gonna keep going this way, I'm just gonna go this way. Teehee. My little cutie. Yeah, the wind just doesn't like me, do you? It's okay, I don't like you either. Okay. Off we go then. Oh no. Not good. And there he is. I don't want to fight, I promise. I'm peaceful. I'm very peaceful. Please stop following me. Please? No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. I'm safe. I think. Yeah. Hey, you better run. I would totally have made shish kebab out of you. Yeah. Where my non-existent archery's a bow and arrow. Seems pretty good for now. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go this direction and slowly get back home. See if there are any problems. Oh, they can't find anything. Did they actually deal with all the corpses? Sounds too good to be true. I guess I will check when I come back. And we are out. No, never mind. That's the outpost. Yeah, we're still very low on food, but I mean, people are not starving, so that's good enough. Low on food, but everyone is fed. Is still okay. Alrighty. What else do I need to do? Summer is coming to an end. I started the coal maker again. Yeah, we don't have that much coal. There we go. Doop 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 doop. Right, time to turn around, I guess. No small islands here. Well, I guess it makes sense. closest islands are like this far away. So shouldn't be anything here. If that's an indicator. I don't know if you guys saw that on my schedule or if you just joined in for this stream, but I am actually starting a new save on Saturday, and I'm doing the winter challenge. I will give much more information at the start of that stream, so if you're interested of seeing the winter challenge where you start in winter and the whole purpose of that save is just to survive winter, feel free to join me on Saturday. Otherwise, for this save, I'm gonna continue playing both today and tomorrow. And on Monday, of course, as usual. Reason I'm doing a stream today is because I had a shorter stream on Monday because I wasn't feeling that well. And I felt like, I didn't get to play enough. So I wanted to play a little bit more. Let's see how hard it's gonna be to actually get back to harbor today. That's switching around again. To try to get closer to the harbor because we are still a long way off. Here we need to go. Actually, it's not that far. Alrighty, almost there. I'm gonna swim a little bit past so that when I turn around I actually can get into my harbor because the wind is kind of against me right now. No, the wind is slightly against me. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, the wind is moving again. Yeah, it is. Mr. Wind, or Mrs. Wind, can you decide? I should be able to see my beam soon. Oh, that's my... yeah, there it is. Oh, wasn't so bad. Ha, looks so cool. And I have some roads to make, I see. Good, good. And now... Honey, I'm home. Mm-hmm. Oh, a pack of hungry smokers. So more food delivery, what is what you're actually saying? Alright, since we are kinda struggling a little bit with food, I did make these two cooking houses over here temporarily, but maybe I could actually make some here because I do have this food storage, so actually it would not be a stupid idea to have some cooking houses here. So I also have some more things to build. So let's build one here, one here. Oh wait, this is this the ramp? The whole way ramp? No, this is the halfway ramp or whatever I should call it. The whatever ramp. Okay, cool. So let's redo this one more time. Because this one we don't need anymore. I was using it earlier so that the villagers who were picking up wood upstairs actually had a way to get down again without having to go around the whole mountain. So we don't need it anymore. There we go. I'm gonna flatten this out also with an archery range. I'm just getting rid of the worst first. And there we go. Alright, good that you're here. I'm gonna give you some proper work. Okay, and then we are going to build 2 cooking houses or more actually maybe. Might as well make, if I'm gonna have like super duper much villagers, I might as well just make more. Alright, let's make 2. 2. Three. Oh, it's not aligned. All right. Alright, so this warehouse is obviously in the way. Bye. Have a good time. There we go. Okay, so 3. There is very little water in this area. So I guess we will need to make a water warehouse here as well. So we're gonna make a new one behind here. There we go. And this one will have more water containers. Let's remove this. Okay. Alrighty. So we're gonna have a little extra cooking area here. And we might actually also build some more housing. Let's see, how does housing look? How did Outpost 1 not find anything? There was so much animals when I was there last time. Did they already deal with everything? That doesn't seem right. Well, maybe it is right. Let's see the inventory of the outpost. Some leather, nice. A lot of meat, very nice. Some mushrooms, also very nice. Now we have autumn, so we're gonna be getting the good mushrooms. Very, very nice. All right, so we have 4 kitchens, 1 warehouse that will have water. Might as well build more storages here since we are full on food everywhere. I don't even comprehend how is that possible. Possible. There we go. Oh, come on. You worked so nice before. Sometimes it just works on the first click, and sometimes you have to spam like a mad person. There we go. See, wasn't that hard, was it? I see a wild red beet above my head. Funny. That's all because I started making blueberries again. That I have 19,000. But I'm running out of everything else. Especially water. And water is not something that is that easy to get either. Because you actually need to get it from wells, and if you don't have any of those wells around, well then GG. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna finish building these. There we go. And then I'm gonna actually build a lot of water, rain collectors here, just to get as much water as possible. We are gonna also have a road in here. Oh, wait. This one can't be here. Because we still need to make the second part. That would make no sense. So this will be enough for now. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's do like this. I don't wanna see the markers. Just wanna see the defenses. So this archer range is at a good position. This barrack is a good position. And here in between we have space to build things. Okay. We can have a little bit more working power now. I just didn't want them not to have anything to do while I was gone when I was sailing, but now when I'm back I don't need them to pick up every wood part if we don't have any to pick up anyway. You're full, so that's why you're not doing anything, but you're not telling me that you're full. Okay, now you're going out to make something. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. We have everything we need here. There we go. Perfect. So now we can build an extension and an extension. It's actually good that we're building something again so we can use up some of the resources, because I'm literally swimming in both wood and stones. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot almost. I'll pick up some of this and finish those containers as well. There we go. Because then the workers here can actually grab some more food. Alright, and here we have 5 billion sticks, so that's not far we have to walk. I love it. Love when everything is close by. Okay. Alright, let's see. Did they finished that part of the warehouse? So I'm gonna put down some more blueprints. Whee! Okay, so here we need water. There we go. Oh, so much more. Oh, would you look at that? Someone wants to hang out. Are they... Where are they? All right. Greta, you better run in before you get slaughtered. No pun intended. Right, I need to get some water myself because I am almost dehydrated. Greta is being chased by things. Yeah, that's why I told you to go home. What a silly little goose. Still no food supply. Like we have no meat. How can we still have no meat? Are we simply just full? Like, seriously. Alright, market people, where are you? You're not doing anything anyway. Alright. What should we move? Let's move away all the blubber. Okay, never mind, not blubber. Let's move away all this and all this. Let's keep these 4. Let's keep these 5. Never mind. Let's move these as well, and these. And these. And then from raw food to fishes, we are gonna move the blubber. How much is it? 1,500. Yeah, of course it's taking all the space on the planet. And then from fishes to food, raw food, we're gonna pick up anything that isn't blubber. So we're gonna pick up, yeah, there's basically only that. Let's just say 100 in case there is anything. There we go. So that one is always empty from real food, but we put blubber there because we're making fish oil over there. and then move this stuff to that other warehouse so we actually get some space here. Oh, and also then we can use Mr. Second Person. Raw food to milk warehouse. I want you to move all these mushrooms and all these mushrooms always. Let's do it more 50-50. So 100 of this and 100 of this. Because that's actually important. And we can also do the same thing one more time. Actually, never mind. The warehouse worker can actually do something too. So this should solve the overflow here. My smokers shouldn't be dying when I have multiple thousand of seeds. Let's be real. Oh, there's a smoker in my base while I'm saying that. Extra food, I guess. Alright, since I can't trust anyone. Here, have millions of food. You better not die now. Alright. My lady. Here you go. Now we have 6 ladies here again. And we have too many of everything here. Well, males mostly. Let's see, now we have what? Alright, that's okay. This one is full of berries and it's empty on mushrooms. Apart from these, so that's good. We have full smoker barrels, full... Never mind, this wasn't full. Alright, well, we can make 2 more seed collectors here, actually. There we go. And just get rid of as much milk as we can, since we're kind of a little bit bottlenecked right now. Another kitchen is done. Very well. And now since I know... Let's see. Since I know now where the building is, I can put down some rain collectors. Let's hope in the future we will actually have wells we can place ourselves. But for now, this will have to do. And it's not straight. All right. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, no complaining about not having storage at this point. All right. $12 more sticks. There we go. Now this warehouse is completed.
And this concludes episode 95. Thank you for watching.